Star of the game tonight at Northlands Coliseum in Edmonton, no question about it, Wayne Gretzky. Well, how does it feel after it's over? Some anxious moments, I would think.
Well, it was. It's our first time we've ever been in a seventh game, and everything was in our favor. We only lost 4 or 5 games all year at home, and we knew that, and we knew we had the fans behind us. And the night before the game, we wanted to be calm, and everybody knew what they had to do, and not worry about everybody else's job, but worry about your own job. And fortunately for the hockey club, we won. It would have been an awful long summer for the team and myself personally. We would have lost tonight.
All right, Wayne, thank you very much. Congratulations. Wayne Gretzky, first star of Game 7, and the Oilers move on one more round. Our Stanley Cup wrap-up continues shortly. Well, we finally saw what we were expecting from the Edmonton Oilers, Alan.
Yes, and I kind of think earlier on Doug Riseborough's check of Anderson had an awful lot to do with the success of the Calgary Flames. And tonight, Mark Messier, who is big, strong, talented, extremely talented, but I've said all along his greatest asset is his toughness and his meanness. And when he took Eaves into the fence, you could just see that whole club go zoom. That is what the Edmonton club should have done. Game 1, shift 1, taken it to them. They didn't take it to them, and it went 7 games. Tremendous 7 games.
It was a tremendous series, wasn't it?
Oh, unbelievably
Absolutely
good.
Outstanding. All right, the Edmonton Oilers move on as Smythe Division champions once more, and while the final outcome was really quite predictable, this series provided much more than anyone expected. The Calgary Flames made it that way. Against the heavily favored Oilers, the Flames' display of desire, heart, and intensity truly made this series. Through 17 days of April, the Calgary Flames made immense strides as a contending hockey team in the Smythe Division. To the Oilers, the title and full marks for regaining their composure in Game 7. There were times in this series when the Oilers really appeared destined to lose a title that was really rightfully theirs. From this hard-fought championship of Alberta, a lesson or two for the Oilers as they head on to the next playoff round. The Oilers will open the Campbell Conference Final here at the Northlands Coliseum on Tuesday night. We still don't know if it'll be the Minnesota North Stars or the St. Louis Blues. The other conference final begins Tuesday in Montreal as well, where the Canadiens challenge the defending champion New York Islanders for the Wales Conference Trophy. Stanley Cup 84 continues Tuesday on Hockey Night in Canada at 7:30, both local start times for both games. Here in Edmonton, the final score of the final game favors the Edmonton Oilers, who are back in form in Game 7. The Alberta hockey rivalry, so often discussed in matchups between Edmonton and Calgary, takes on real meaning after the Battle of '84. Good night from Edmonton.